Order filled.
So what's going on, guys? Oh, Mike over here. Mike is all the way over here. What's going on, guys? It's DC with another live trading video. And right now, I just entered a demand setup on gold. I entered this demand setup right around this candle, and New York Stock Exchange is open, so there's a lot of volume coming in right now. And I'm liking this setup. I've been waiting for this setup since 7 a.m. bro. It's 9:30, and it's just a great setup. And at the end of the video, I will be showing you guys how I found this setup and why I took this setup and why it's one of the setups that I really like. As soon as this candle closes, I will be deciding if I want to add to this position or if I want to keep it with a low size. I'm liking how price is pushing as soon as it tapped the demand zone. I really like that. That's really attractive to me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So as soon as price closes in 30 seconds, I will be deciding if whether I want to add more in this position or not. But this, for right now, this specific setup is looking amazing. Look at that push on gold. Gold is doing its thing right now. Alright, so if price comes back, I will be adding to this position. So if price on gold,
Order filled.
oh yeah, let's go. Y'all saw that? So we have our stop loss set, we have our TP set, and now we should have to let price do what it needs to do. Now it's not up to us, now it's up to whatever the market wants to give us. Guys, I want to cut your learning curve by telling you that there's a lot of fakes out there. There's a lot of fake traders. Don't fall for the trap of trading bots. Don't fall for the trap that somebody's going to trade for you, make money for you, and send you whatever, like 80%. That's all cap. That's all cap. Trade your own money. Find your own strategy. Stick to your rules. Don't move your stop loss. Don't move your TP. If the trade is invalid, cut the trade. Don't take profit too early. Follow your rules. Follow your trading strategy. Be disciplined enough to manage your emotions. Because the market will play with you, bro. The market does not care about you. The market will play with you. As I told you, this trade, I've seen it so many times that I could tell you what it's going to do before it does it, based on what I have journaled. This is a trade. This is a setup that I have in my journal with a star next to it. You gotta make trading simple and easy for yourself, bro. You have to. If not, you're going to be stressing. You're not going to be seeing no profit. And you're just gonna be in a constant loop of finding a new strategy, going to a new mentor, paying somebody for this, buying a new course, going on in loops. Like, bro, stick with one person, stick with one mentor, absorb everything they tell you, make it simple for yourself. Once you learn, make it simple as possible for yourself. Manage your risk and control your emotions, then you're valid, bro.
Order filled.
Alright guys, so this is going to be the breakdown of this trade that I found. I want to show you guys that it's very easy to find these types of trades, especially with supply and demand. So as you could clearly see, the uptrend is on the 4 hour. It's breaking higher highs and creating higher lows, which it forms an uptrend. On the 1 hour, price created this support by this red candle, green candle support. If you don't know what support and resistance is, go watch another YouTube video. Look up what support and resistance is. So basically how I find my support levels is by red candle, green candle, that makes the support. Red candle, green candle, that makes the support. Red candle, green candle, that makes the support. So it's very simple. And then that's 5, 6. This is around the time that I woke up and I started marking my charts up. So if you're looking for the demands that I look for, is simple. 15-minute break of resistance, demand zone on the 5-minute. Break of resistance, demand zone. Break of resistance, demand zone. Okay, so now these are the demand zones right here. Before the candle breaks the resistance, that's the demand zone. So this was the demand zone right here. Put this another color. This was another demand zone. And finally, this was the demand zone as well. As you can see, none of these demand zones were tapped into. Then we go back on the 15 minutes and we want to make these demand zones as strong as possible. How? By looking for gaps that needs to be filled. So this is a gap right here. 15-minute gap. These gaps needs to be filled. If you know about gaps in the market are going to be filled no matter what. You feel me? When price is reversing and retracing, these gaps are going to be filled. This is another gap that was ready to be filled. So now we have the demand zones and we have our gaps. So now all we have to do is be patient and wait for price to give us a clear entry to take it back to the upside. Boom. Price breaks the demand zone. Filled in the gap and it broke the demand zone. So this demand zone is no longer valid. This demand zone is not valid just because it doesn't have a gap. As you can see, it doesn't have a gap. So you erase all of this. And that's how I found this demand zone. And that's how I found this trade, I mean. So from here, there's the gap that needs to be filled. And there's the demand zone that needs to be tapped into. So now we're just waiting for price to tap into our demand zone for us to take it back to the upside. Boom. You see this? You saw that bounce? Let me show you one more time. Once price taps into your demand zone, this is the type of bounces that you want to see. Strong buying. You want to see strong buying coming from the candle. Boom. You see that? Okay. So now price is giving us clear indication that wants to go back to the upside. So now we wait. Boom, and price gives us our entry, our first candle entry. And look at the closing of this candle. Look at the closing of this candle, right? So we take our entry, boom, our stop loss below the candle, below this candle, below this one, below the zone, however you want to do it, right? And then we're gonna aim for a 1 or 2. The least I aim for is for a 1 or 2. So then price gives us a strong closing candle and then another candle. Strong buying. You can see clear as day there's a strong buying coming from the demand zone, right? So then you just keep going. Boom. And then price hits TP. If you're aiming for a 1 or 3, you're getting your 1 or 3, 1 or 4, whatever. I only aim for a 1 or 2. That's the most I aim for, unless I'm trading the ES. But that's a different topic for a different video. So that's how I found today's trade. It's very simple, very systematic. And what made this demand zone strong is that there was a 1 hour support level right here. 1 hour support level, demand zones. 15-minute gap, confluence. Now you have time frame correlation, you have confluence, and the market the market is on your side. You're trading the momentum, right? So that's it. That's all you're looking for. Every day, look for the same thing, journal it, make a playbook, and then move forward from there. Learn how to manage your risk. Oh, before I delete all of this, I want you guys to see. That's exactly what I had right here. Exactly what I had. Nothing different. Nothing different. As you can see, the same thing. Cause that's just how I trade. Supply and demand, confluence, market structure, price action. That's it. Manage your risk from there. Okay? If you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know so I can answer. So you could become better. You could become a better trader. You feel me? Let's get this money together, man. But it's DC. God bless ya, man. Peace and love. I'm out.